I'm planning to get lots more of these crates or pallets. There's lots of them free, you just have to be able to get them. And they'll make a lot of nice things. So that will save me a lot of money. The biggest problem is trying to get them home because I don't have a suitable vehicle to get them, so it's making it a bit difficult. Yeah, I'm just going to show you through some of the materials I've got collected so far and what I plan to do with them. Now I've got a few old windows here. I can get more of them if these don't work out any good. They didn't cost me anything, so I'm going to have to clean them up, put them back together, and give them some paint and some putty to hold the glass back in, so I'll see what I can do with them. I got them for nothing, so it's not too bad. Alright, so this is what I got inside now. I've got my solar panels. I've got some vinyl tiles that left over from my camper van I didn't use. And we've got a little old sink. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that yet. I'm collecting all leftover stuff from I've had lying around or left over from the camper van. So I've got a couple of tins of this Standard Vantage water-based stuff. Kind of random stuff. Spray foam, I don't know if that's any good. I've got some aluminium foil, whatever you call that stuff. It's all kinds of junk. I've got a little towel rail here. A few bits of grout left over from tiling. Sandalwood. This one dark brown. So we might be able to use them for something. And I bought myself, I'm going to use some of these on another project too. So, bought some gap filler. And I got roof and gutter concrete silicone. And some liquid nails. There, in here I've got all kinds of shelf brackets, lots of them, different sizes. I've got some hooks, another little packet of hooks, and a few nails. I've got some screws, and a few packets of nails, some other screws. There's a pack of nails there, more nails, more bolts, bigger screws, some hinges here. There's a few more of them here somewhere. And we've got these little drawer handles, brand new ones. I bought it for the camper van, but I've never actually used them. There's a big tub of window putty. So I'm going to use them for windows here and some windows on my mum's house as well. Clamps, a lot of eye hooks, some more little brackets. Just a random collection of stuff. I've got some electrical stuff here. This will be for my lights. Velvet heap there. Got some mattress foam. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. A little bit of black carpet or grey carpet. Some more acoustic tiles. And I got a few bits of some copper pipe and some other bits. And there's some sliding door tracks. I've got two of them. Now here's some of my lights I got. I used them on something else before and no longer need them now, so I'm going to use some of them on this project. Now I do have some long light bars somewhere, I'm just not sure where I've put them. And I've got some pine lengths, they're only the cheap ones. So I got an whole stack of them, about $3.70 or $3.60 something each to buy for a length of 2.4 metres, so I picked up 25 of them the other day. I know I don't want to spend too much money, but sometimes you have to buy some stuff. And so over here I've got a few pipe fittings. Not sure what we're going to do with them just yet. Tins and tins and tins of paint. Some of it's metal paint, so we might better use it on the outside. I haven't really looked into what's all the paint yet. I may do that in another video sometime. And I got just cans of paint and stuff. There's wood glue there. So there's a heap of should be enough paint there to do what I want. I have got these old drawer sets that someone mentioned about. They stack on top. I may be able to get a few more of these from where I got these from. I'm pretty sure I can. And pretty much they're just metal on the front, but the cardboard inserts. Whoever owned them before made them like that. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be useful for something. Moving on, I've got a massive kayak in the way. I've got these stainless steel parts off the Bain Marie, the big one. They're probably a little scratched. They're pretty dirty, but they'll clean up. And I was thinking with this big one, it's nearly 2 foot wide, would make a nice stainless steel kitchen bench. Because then I can do the backsplashing here up the wall at the back, and that's the bench, and then I can curl that front little piece down the front of the bench. So that's about 6 foot long. So that's something I wanted, so I can do with that. I bought this reflective insulation, wall wrap stuff, so we'll use that in here somewhere. I've got a couple of sheets of plyboard, a lot of other plyboard pieces there. I bought a few lengths of this stuff, just little pine lengths. They make good stuff for battens or shelving. So I've got that, and I've got the sink here. It'll do me, just got to work out how to fit it in. It's cost me $15 to buy, so it's pretty good. I got more of these old shelf units. I showed you some earlier. They're a little bit wet because they're out in the rain, but they'll dry. And we can pull them apart and get some more of those pine links on here, which is the same ones as these ones I was just showing you. And there is some ply bits off there, so I don't know how we're going to match all this together. There's plenty more older stuff there, may not or may not be any good. And there's some of these pine links I showed you earlier as well. Been painted. They're only short, and there's heap more of them there. And some more of the skinny ones as well. And also I've got, there's a drawer here out of a drawer set thing. It's very, very, very heavy, but I might see if I can go and pick up the rest of the drawer set, and we might be able to fit that in here somewhere. Not sure yet. There's some copper piping here, so we'll see what we can do with that as well. And then I've got this fly screen here that I bought for the camper van, but I never used it, so I might use it for something here. And then there's another one of those drawer sets in there, the little ones. That might be useful for something as well. And then we've got this big duct fan, takes the air out. So I don't know what we're going to do with that one either. I do have a smaller one. This is the cover. I haven't taken it off what it was on, but this is the cover for the smaller one. So we'll see how that goes. So the next thing is back to the drawing board. I'll show you the plan again and what I'm thinking before, but the biggest thing is, how am I going to insulate the roof? Eventually I'll put another roof up on top to give it a bit of protection from water and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to work out how to bring some ceiling beams across so I can have a ceiling. I think it's probably going to be too hot here to leave it as it is, because it gets to 35 degrees Celsius in summer a lot of the time, so I don't know. I do have some ideas, but I'll show you on the plan, so just keep watching. You can always make use of these trees. 2 dead ones have been dead for more than 15 years. So I don't know what good they'll be, but we could always find out. Now there's another option here. I don't know how I'm going to chop them all up, but there's some huge logs. They've been there for about a year, maybe 2 years. The wood inside is like a reddish colour wood. It's on that tree I just showed you, so I'm not really sure what it is, but there's a whole pile of them. I think it'll make some good wood if we can just cut it up. So I'm not sure what to do on that just yet. I wouldn't say huge, but you know, cut 1 to 2 foot in diameter. Some hardwood, I'm not sure what it is. But I don't know if the chainsaw is going to be enough to cut it up into rough slabs or beams or something, I'm not really sure. Also, I've got this van cargo barrier from out my camper van that I'm not using. Just wonder if maybe there'll be something we could do with that too. The whole idea of this is just to get creative and try and come up with things to do with all kinds of materials. There's some electrical wiring there, a few other bits, and I've got this shelf unit here. It's a little bit rusty, but now the other idea I've got is, see these cupboards here? I'm pretty sure we can use them for something too. Not the exact, probably the exact ones because they're not mine, but I can get some pretty cheap and they might work in the storage area. I'll just have to see what fits and what works out. Well, here's my old office desk. It's in pretty good condition. A couple of drawers, you got some more shelves underneath, so my idea was to have one like that and then do another one right next to it that curls. I don't know if there's enough room, so pretty much you can just curl all the way around on your desk in the one spot. I'm not sure if there's enough room for that just yet, but I'll have to measure it. A few more things I've managed to get for my project. This frame from my old nursery, I'll be able to take some of the wood off it. And I've got some of these and a whole pile of an old gazebo. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them at the moment, but they might come in useful for something. I've already showed you these boards here early on in the video, and other stuff I've got here is I've got some styrofoam sheets, might come in handy for some insulation. There's a little pile of them there. Also, I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff. It's some plastic PVC pond liner. A couple little rolls of it there. More old wiring. I don't know whether I'll use it or not. Right, here's the update to the plan. If you haven't seen this before, you need to check out my video from before. It'll be in the links below. I want a big kitchen bench, and that stainless steel sheet of metal I've got is about 6 foot. Now this whole length from here to here is about 8 foot. Okay, so it's going to be 2 foot short. But then I've got the sink. So the sink is about 4 foot long. Now, if I do 4 foot, that's going to take half of this, and it's going to be missing half a sink. But the other thing is, I haven't probably shown or mentioned, is I do have a portable gas oven, and that's about 2.5 foot long. So I need to fit that in here too as well. So I'm just thinking, if we move the door here down a bit, so put here's the door, and then we can put this far here and put the sink here, keep the bench there, get rid of the shower, and maybe put the oven here, oven slash stove right there, and then, because the shower, I can put the shower outside, not a problem, and reduce it off the storage area down a bit, and then I better put my 2 desks in like this, goes like that, and then it'll curl up, be 1 desk, and then it'll curl like that, it's a 2nd desk. And that's right here's my chair. That's my updated ideas so far. So we'll just have to see how it goes. So just let me know what you think. And I hope this has been of some help or interest to you, especially what I've been trying to do. And we'll see you at the next video.